evolved fighter in there, and I'm excited to see what Raz Hylton we're going to see in here tonight against Jordan Mitchell, who's a game opponent.
Yeah, very game. You know, Ross wants to end this one quick. He told me, I want to end it in under 4 seconds. Tall order against a big man like this, who probably can take a punch. But
yeah,
Ross has put his hands together with John Pinette. He told me the skills have always been there. He's worked hard at the skills a lifetime. He's a lifetime martial artist.
Here's the big difference. Look at the height and reach advantage. Raz is 6 inches taller. He's got a 6.5-inch reach advantage. And that's a massive, massive difference, especially here at heavyweight. And Jordan Mitchell, he was 22-3 as an amateur. He's 10-16 as a pro, but he told me there should be an asterisk there because he should be 15-16 as a pro because 5 of his amateur fights were actually pro fights, but they weren't sanctioned.
Oh, wow.
So interesting little tidbit there, but
very interesting.
I got to give a shout out to his daughter Mackenzie, who her birthday was yesterday, so she turned 11 years old. So happy belated birthday, Mackenzie. Jordan is a big family man. He's got 8 kids that are watching from home, so you know that he's looking to notch a big victory in here tonight for all of his family members back home watching. Team Pitbull, he's been there for 13 years. And what's interesting about this fight, Greg, he's actually been asking promotions to fight Raz.
Really?
Yes. So he's
been calling him out.
He's been calling him out, and he's finally getting his wish. He wanted to fight Raz. Here he is, the Razquatch, about ready to make his walk into the cage. And when I interviewed Jordan before the fight here, he was so nice and respectful, didn't want to talk a lot of trash. He actually said he wants to move to Maine when it's all said and done. He just loves this type of life. I mean, Maine, you know, life the way life should be, right? It's on our license plate.
Yeah,
so
man, I love it. I love it in Maine. I'm from New Hampshire. It's very similar. Way up north, nothing beats it, man.
Well, here he is,
the Razquatch.
Raz Hylton back in the cage. He's got 6 KOs, an 87.5% finish rate. 7 of his 8 wins are by stoppage. He's a terrifying man inside the cage, and outside of the cage, he's one of the nicest people you've ever met in your life.
We've had, on numerous occasions, hung out with Ross after fights. It's all about Bushido, the sport, the respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our penultimate fight of the night, we go to the heavyweight division. This fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my left. He comes to us representing Team Pitbull, all the way from Marion, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Mitchell. And his opponent, standing directly across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my right. He comes to us representing American Top Team Tampa, Dragonfire Martial Arts, and the Che Institute. He hails from nearby in South Portland, Maine. Ladies and gentlemen, they call him Razquatch, the Jamaican Shamrock, Ross Hylton. 3 rounds, heavyweights.
All right, our co-main event is about to go down. The Razquatch, NEF 50 or Nightclub Portland, Maine. Here we go.
And Ross comes out for that. He wants that quick knockout. He went for it.
Oh, Raz just keeps landing big shots. That's it!
Oh,
John English! Raz Hylton! What a knockout victory for the Razquatch!
What a statement. What a statement. And Jordan Mitchell, he's okay. He's a little wobbly, shaking his head. No, I don't know what happened, but Ross.
Holy smokes. I'm telling you, I think we're seeing, I know, we're seeing the best version of Raz Hylton that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
I agree. If you can take that body, skills, get a performance like that out of him, that was great. It wasn't 4 seconds, but it wasn't far off either, man.
That was unreal.
Yeah, he beat up a big dude, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes quick and the end comes violently. 16 seconds into round number 1. Referee John English calls a halt to this contest. Your winner, via TKO, from right here in South Portland, Maine, Ross Hylton.
Great for Ross.
We will grab a quick word with Ross, who makes quick work of his opponent tonight. They don't pay you by the hour, do they?
Nope. Never let them pay you by the minute. Pay them by the job. Now, I want to start off importantly. Ryan's got Mike taken care of tonight, so y'all remember the GoFundMe. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my best friend over here for making a decade's worth out of me and making a fighter out of me. This woman who found a drug-addled moron and turned him into somebody respectable. Give her a hand of applause. I'd like to thank everybody on this poster. I'd like to thank Waterhouse Builders. Unfortunately, we had a snafu. They didn't make it up there. SK Construction and Remodeling. Dylan Pulsifer, where you at? These boys brought me a new trade. Now I break people and I build houses. Last piece. For those of you who don't know, we haven't had parole in Maine since 1976. I think at least the people in this room, if not outside this room, are intelligent enough to figure out how to bring people back in a supportive way. Let's stop treating people like caged animals and give them some incentive to come back here to help us build shit instead of breaking. Nothing but love, y'all. Bless up. Let's hit that next level up, everybody.
A self-professed moron 10 years ago, but a first-round TKO winner tonight, Ross Hylton.